Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am going to share my empty home tour. I just recently purchased this home in Mississippi and I am so excited to share the details with you all. There is quite the story to me purchasing this home, and I will share that with you eventually, but for today I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough and show you all the rooms before I start doing my decorating. This home features a wraparound front porch, which I am absolutely in love with, and I love sitting on that porch swing in the mornings and the evenings. It is just complete heaven. Now, I am not 100% sure, but I do believe these are the original doors. They have to be the original handles and knobs throughout the home because they just look vintage and old and just absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to clean them up and make them beautiful and restore them to the original state. So once we walk in, I'm going to take you to the first bedroom on the right hand side, and for this room I'm going to use it as a guest room. I step into the water to wash away the pain. When you exit this room, you will see across the hall another room, and I'm going to save that for last. Right now, I'm just going to show you this beautiful entrance. This is a non-working fireplace. They must have closed it up or whatever. I'm not even sure if it was ever a real working fireplace, but it adds so much character and it's absolutely stunning. And let me tell you about this staircase. Beautiful. I love this staircase. It is so pretty, and it is a bit deceiving because this home is a single story and the staircase only leads up to an attic. I can carry on, pretending that everything's alright. As I take you down to the next bedroom, this bedroom will be used as my bedroom. I am obsessed with these high ceilings, the baseboards, and the crown molding. Everything is just absolutely perfection. It does have this back door, and that leads to the back porch. And I have a small closet, which I'm fine with, but I love that I can just come out here in the morning and right there is my porch swing. Now I'm going to take you through this door on the right hand side, and it leads into a little nook area and then right into the bathroom. And this bathroom is beautiful. I love the clawfoot tub. Unfortunately, it does not have a shower in here, but I do plan on converting that tub area and adding a stand-up shower and trying to keep it as vintage as possible. But I know there are ways where I can add a shower to this bathtub.
Who could see the wheel of time, and that you were still a friend of mine? Our story wasn't over yet.
Over here we have a little bit of cabinet space, which I like because there isn't any on the side where the sinks are. I'm just going to use this for some towels and makeup, shampoos, you know, all that extra stuff that you keep in the bathroom. And I would love to keep most of the original features in this house, like that wallpaper, but when I was taking things down, there were quite a few holes, so unfortunately I might have to end up filling those holes and painting this bathroom and I really love that wallpaper. So I'm torn, I don't know what to do. This little nook over here is super cute, and I love the corner shelving. Right here is a mini closet, so I can add some extra linens over there, and there's Luna taking her nap. And then we're going to go back out into the hallway, and underneath the stairs there is another closet for some storage. I'll probably use that for my vacuum and some cleaning supplies. Back down this way, and there is a small hallway, and that back room is a mudroom slash laundry room, and I will take you there in just a few minutes. But this room on the side, it is, I'm not sure if it's bedroom, office, what it is, but it is a room without any windows, and I am going to change this room into a theater room. So that's what my plans are for this room. It has a lot of storage space. I'm gonna keep movies in here, and I don't know, I'm gonna see what I come up with, but this room is gonna be a really cute theater slash movie room. And here we have another bedroom, a large size bedroom. This is the only side of the house that has carpet, fortunately, because I am not a fan of carpet, but this room also has a door that leads to the back porch, and it also leads to the side yard. So that's pretty convenient with having Luna. So this room definitely needs some work. It needs to be repainted, but everything looks pretty good other than adding a few minor touches. So through this bedroom, there's a small room. I want to say it's more like an office on the side. I'm going to take you there in just a second. I just want to show you the overall look of this room. Okay, so as we walk through here, this can be converted into like a little mini office or sitting area. And then to the left, there is a bathroom and a huge walk-in closet. Not sure if you noticed, but that bathroom did not have a toilet, so the toilet's down this hallway off on the right-hand side. It's just a small little area for a sink and a toilet. Going down the hallway a little bit farther, there is another massive walk-in closet. This is where I plan on keeping most of my linens, my decorations, all that stuff that I don't want to keep in the shed or the attic. So now we are exiting the theater room, going back into the hallway, and down here is the laundry room, mudroom area. So this is the entrance to the backyard where I park my car, all that stuff. And it has a sink and a little closet. This space right here is for a ironing board. I plan on adding a new cover, making it really pretty, but I love that there is an ironing board here in the wall. This mudroom laundry room also has a mini bathroom off to the side, which I love because it does include a shower. All right, let's go back down this hallway and start on the other side. Through this doorway is the kitchen. I have so many plans for this kitchen. I'm going to brighten it up and definitely change out quite a few things, update some stuff, but I will keep with that original style that I love. And this space has so much potential. I'm still undecided on what I want to do with this area. That other room that I showed you off the kitchen, I want to make that a cute little eating nook. But if you guys have any ideas for this room, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to know your input. Back down this way, I have a butler's pantry and I love it. I can't wait to set up my little coffee area over here and add some really cute touches. I just love that. Through this doorway is the dining room, and I am not sure I love the color in here. I kind of want it more of a neutral, lighter color. But right now it's gonna stay. I'm gonna focus on a few other things in the house to fix it before I start doing any painting. We'll just see where it goes. Now here we are in the last space of this home, and this will be the family room. So I'll set up my couches in here and all that, make it nice and cozy. But I have a lot of ideas for in here as well, and it's just beautiful. I love these double doors, the windows, everything about this room is just absolutely stunning, and it does have a real wood burning fireplace in here. Well, that is it for this empty home tour, and I am so incredibly excited to start my decorating, get a lot of that painting done, and just make it my own and share the entire process with all of you. Stay tuned, and I am so glad that I am back on YouTube. Thank you for my fellow subscribers that have stayed with me this entire time. I am so grateful for your patience. That I'm back and I am ready to start a whole new journey with you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thanks again for watching.